is Phillip Schuster. I come from Vienna, Austria, and I'm 23 years old. I chose the trick because it's not the basic air you see all the time, but you still have this flying feeling. Just float out, like bonk the coping, so the board gets out to the direction of your hand, and then set your foot wherever you want to. And then you have to get back in again. The hardest thing is to put your second foot on the board to get back in the quarter. That's the point where you lose your balance and you're just doing a Mr. Wilson, then it can end really bad. That's a good trick to learn, and then you can upgrade it. You know, you can get a bigger spot. You know, you start with a little flat quarter pipe, and then it just gets bigger. Then you can combine it just like me on a wall. Basically, there is no perfect setup for a beam plant because you can do it in a flat bank, in the vert ramp, or in the mega ramp, or out of a quarter to a wall. There's no rules, more or less.
My name's Ryan DeCenzo. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Vancouver, Canada. You could do it on any ledge, but it's easier on a ledge where there is sort of like maybe a flat and then a down. Just something where there's a good point where you can sort of pivot, so you can change from one trick to the other trick, from the 5-0 to the blunt. Well, basically you just go up to it as like you're doing a backside 5-0, and you try to lock in with your weight over top of the box. And then you kind of like give it a little bit of a hop and a push and a turn all at the same time towards, do a frontside 90, and then you just get into the blunt and put your weight down. You know, you gotta wax it up for the blunt slide, and you gotta know how to blunt it first, you know? After you learn a backside 5-0 pop in a blunt slide, you can do a couple other variations. You could kick flip into the backside 5-0 and then pop into a blunt slide. You could do it to fakie, you could do it to big spin out. It's endless. Skateboarding has so many levels where you can just keep progressing, you know, it doesn't stop.